So if we can get this young man to take your picture at the shampoo bowl.
Okay, you gonna take with the with that?
Oh, this is video.
Really?
You guys are gonna be on YouTube.
I'll be on YouTube. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can I touch the original sign? Right
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It has a date on it in the corner. On the corner of the sign, there's the date.
Okay.
How about that? June 17, not June 20.
Oh my goodness.
Cast iron steel.
It sure
So
is.
they had to make a die in order to make that sign. So that's how serious they were.
That's right.
And that I know that die had to cost.
Yeah. That was meant to be permanent.
They thought it was gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
That's real cotton.
So now that we've talked about that, when her name was Mother Dot, she told me that the first black-owned and operated radio station in North America was upstairs while the beauty shop was operating downstairs.
Really?
It was called WERD, the first black-owned and operated radio station in North America, which is why I have the vinyl collection to celebrate that legacy.
Oh, man.
This is amazing. I have to bring my daughters. I have to bring them. I gotta come back here.
But this is my favorite sign in the world right here.
Oh! Excuse me.
Yeah, you can pick it up. Yeah, it's no problem if you want to pick it up.
Oh, oh my goodness.
So we will serve you some food,
so well.
but
You know,
don't think you're going to come in here.
Right. Now you know I told them when my daughters asked me if I had ever seen the colored and white sign.
Right.
I told them, I said, that was a little bit before my time. I was born in 1966. I said, I have never seen a real sign other than on TV,
Yeah.
in the history books or on the internet, colored and white. And we served color only, carry out only, Mr. Sumblin. We could cook the food, but we couldn't eat. We had to carry out, we couldn't even sit down and eat. Oh my Lord.
That wasn't no 1,000 years ago either.
No, it wasn't.
No, I mean, young people don't realize how close they are to it. They're far in terms of what the media has done to just sort of diminish the significance, but they're close in terms of the actual time.
Right. Oh my goodness. Please zoom in on that. Please do. Please zoom in on it because I'm going to tell all the young people.
Well, you know, when I was a kid, I can remember Nashville was the station we listened to down the country, and they would advertise Madam Walker products in Nashville.
What year was this?
We're probably talking about the early, late 50s, early 60s.
Okay.
Late 50s.
We're going to have to come back. We're going to have to come back. The quality of this one is good. Now, about these appliances over here.
Yeah, all those beauty tools were left in the beauty shop by the Walker agents that used to work here.
Oh, the first blow dryer.
Those not the first, but those dryers are from like the 40s. The first blow dryer came around the mid 1800s.
So they actually used
Yes.
those blow dryers here.
Yes, ma'am.
And around what year was that?
Well, this is 1949 to 19. I don't know when they stopped using them, but they were all left in the beauty shop.
Okay. They were left.
Yes, ma'am. Well, there would be no reason if you're 80 or 90 years old. You're not thinking about packing up and
Oh, thank you.
doing it anymore. You just want, yeah, you just.
Colored linen.
Yeah, that's original signage right there.
Okay, I don't know.
Now, what this right
You don't
here?
mind me doing this because I'm.
No.
Oh,
Now, what's this right here?
I'm gonna tell you that in a second.
Okay.
Okay, let me get that in.
Some kind of explosive. I'm jealous.
This is something. Oh my goodness. Okay, now what?
Now these batteries. I don't know where you're from, but
Yeah.
every black area in the United States had an area where low-income blacks were forced to live.
Right.
This area in Atlanta was called Buttermilk Bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, it
You
was
heard
called,
that before?
which is right where the Civic Center is. It's a
Right.
low-lining area.
Okay.
And then after doing some research, someone donated these batteries because they know that I preserve old stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So after doing some research on Buttermilk Bottom, I found out it got its name because the blacks that lived there lived at the bottom downwind of a battery factory. And the smell of that battery factory emitted a fume of rancid buttermilk,
Oh, really?
which is how the place got its name, Buttermilk Bottom.
All right.
And then I would try to imagine what life must have been like to be downwind of a chemical factory. Never mind the smell. What about the health hazards
Yes.
Right, absolutely.
of being, downwind of a factory like that? So those batteries are from the factory that
Wow.
existed over at Buttermilk Bottom.
Wow. Well, I can think of one thing that might be a little worse than being downwind of a buttermilk factory. Being downwind of a sewage treatment plant.
Yeah. Right, absolutely.
Of a battery
Matter of fact, while you were talking, I was reminded that the last march that Jose and I did was over in a little town called Helena, Georgia.
Okay.
And they had a black community. They were all congested in one area of the area.
Right.
And they had a raw sewage plant right there at the beginning of the community. We marched down there, got closed down.
Right. Mr. Sumblin, you need to tell him who you are and why we're here. He needs to. Look, this is original. This is original civil rights.
I'm going to get it in 1 second.
Back in the day.
All right. Hold on 1 second. We're going to